Hey everyone, it's Ren, your Tuesdays guy. I'm gonna be subbing today, which is Sunday, for Luke. Luke, I hope you're having a good trip. This week's topic is bathrooms. Oh boy. So I I'm 8 months and a week on T. I up until about the past 3 weeks, I have been using the female bathroom. Because I'm very dysphoric. Well, I guess not really dysphoric. I'm very self-conscious of going into men's bathroom, especially when there's a guy in there. Because I don't have an STP device. The one I want, I can't afford. So I just go into the stall and squat, I don't sit on them. But, yeah, so I would just go into the female bathroom, head down, just kind of like walking by. But the past 4 weeks, I have been having to use the men's restroom. Well, not having to, I'm actually really excited about it, but, because I was out at a restaurant with a friend of mine, and, I went into the ladies' restroom, and not even thinking about it, I just go into the bathroom, and there was an older woman in there, probably in her 70s or 80s, and she was washing her hands, and I said, "Excuse me," went around her. She opened the door to the restroom and screamed, "There's a man in here!" I was horrified, and at that point I was going to the bathroom, so it's not like I can just bolt out there, I was, it was embarrassing. So I had, one of the ladies that, a waitress or whatever, or waiter, she came in and was like, by at that time I had, hurried up and gotten to the sink to wash my hands, and she was like, "Excuse me, sir, you're in the wrong restroom." I was like, "I'm really sorry. I wasn't paying attention and I really had to go." And she was like, "Well, you need to get out," so. And then I left the restroom, and there was literally everybody was just staring at me, and I was mortified. It was scary. So, yeah, for the past 3 or 4 weeks, I've been using the men's restroom when I am in public. I go straight to the stall, and if there's a guy in there, I usually just stand in there and wait for him to leave. Stand facing the toilet and just stand there and wait for him to leave, because I don't know, I'm very self-conscious. I feel like they know, but in all reality, I don't think guys care what other dudes are doing in the bathroom, for real. They don't look at you, you just go right in, and and if you go to sit down or squat or whatever, sorry, there's a fly. If you go to squat or whatever, I don't think they're really gonna be like, "Oh my god, that guy is peeing sitting down," At least that's what a lot of my guy friends have told me. So I just go in there and do my thing and get the hell out. I will say this: men's bathrooms, they're not pleasant. Most of them are not pleasant. They don't smell nice. They don't smell like women. They smell like gross. But, that's something I'm gonna have to deal with. But I guess my advice would be, honestly, because I didn't really start passing until, I started growing like this, But, my advice would be, even if you don't think you pass, I mean, if you feel comfortable going to the men's bathroom and, just screw it. If somebody says something, say something, you know, like, whatever. Just walk in, confidence, just head down, just walk in there, you know what I mean? Like, most guys aren't gonna be looking at other guys to make sure they're men, you know what I mean? They're just like, fuck ever, I'm just gonna do my business and get out, you know? I mean, if you're comfortable enough to you know, to just go in there, do it, you know? No one's gonna care if you're sitting down. A lot of my guy friends, you know, I've asked them, like, you know, like, do you know any dudes, like, it's a weird question, but do you know any dudes that sit down to pee, like, and they're like, yeah, dude, like, my dad does, or I do, and it's just like, cool, you know, nobody really pays attention, from what I've experienced, but it's still very nerve-wracking, to think, you know, oh my god, somebody could say something, you know, but I mean, if you're not comfortable, I know a lot of guys that would hold it, like they'd be in school or at a restaurant, they would just hold it until they got, you know, home or to a friend's house, and that's not healthy. You can get a UTI, and from what I've heard, they're not fun. They hurt. They're not healthy for you at all. Or, well, it's not healthy to hold your pee at all. And if you gotta go, just go. You know, I mean, what's, you know what I mean? Like, I don't really know, like, the best advice to give for that, because, like I said, I just now started using the men's restroom. Yeah, I mean, if you're confident to go in there, just go, you know? And if you're not, I mean, don't really hold it, you know what I mean? Because that's not good for you, but you'll get there. I promise, you'll get there. It's one of those things that, another thing though, if you're like at like a Walmart or whatever, just anywhere that has like a handicap bathroom, or not a handicap bathroom, but, well, a handicap / family bathroom, you know, like that you can bring your child into and change them or whatever, use those. That's what I did when I was working at Walmart. They had, like a regular girls and guys bathroom and then a family restroom. I would go to the family restroom. That's what I do. So, but I've been rambling. I'm at work. Obviously, I'm always at work. I got promoted to assistant manager, or, well, manager, so I'm here literally all the time now. So, I hope you guys have, a great week, and I'll see you guys in a few days on Tuesday. Bye.